the New England Patriots. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go on EA Sports. First carry for the tailback, Devontae Freeman. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. On second down, Ryan. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, Ryan. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the veteran James Harrison. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And they'll start this drive with very good field position. So after the INT, it's Brady. And incomplete to open things up. Danny Amendola, that was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's second down.
20, 23.
To throw again. Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. This is caught. It's Cooks. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 26 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6. And that'll make this a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Looking to throw on second down. Ryan. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Gabriel, the man in motion. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. Second down here after the incomplete pass. A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. Getting it out left side to Sanu. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. And now a first down following that long gain. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. To throw on second down. Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Falcons in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On first down, Ryan. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
Brady now on first down. Allen's got it over the middle. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. A gain of 6 there on first. Brady to throw on second down. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. To throw, it's Brady. This is White on the screen. And give him 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
Easy.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose. And brings up second down. And on 2nd and 10 now. Throwing again. Brady out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Now Brady again. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. Again, it's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. He's at the 30, past the 20, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
So the Patriots coming out now. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last night didn't bother you too much?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
New England on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's letting it fly for Cook, and that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. On second down, Freeman. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Atlanta right after this timeout. Third and 2, now Ryan. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Gabriel, the man in motion. Here we go on fourth down with Ryan. Finding Gabriel complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Call it a 3-yard gain, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. Now Ryan on first down. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Throwing again, Ryan. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. They find some open field here. And they do stop him, but he takes it all the way to the 2. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll look to run with Freeman. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
They'll start things on first down with Dion Lewis. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Brady throwing on second down. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Shotgun now for Brady. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Deion Jones. Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. On second down, here's Brady. Got a man complete. It's Chris Hogan. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. New England on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. The final shot before half for Brady. He's going to air it out deep for Hogan. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Flush to his right. And he's got room. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
New England on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Brady. Got a man, it's Amendola. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. The Patriots pick up the first down. Brady to Amendola.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
7 yards there on the first down screen play. They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. On first down, Brady. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Brady gives this one to Lewis. brought down. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
And that's a good sign right there as we start the third quarter. Because in the first half, not much space to run the football. And as we go into the half, we often think to ourselves, all right, what's the adjustment? What do they have to do? You know what a lot of the adjustments are? No adjustments. You know the game plan, been working on it all week. Maybe a little tweak here or there, a little bit better blocking, and now you're establishing the running game.
Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Brady will try again on second down. And right side caught Hogan. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Chris Hogan, 36 yards. And the Patriots have moved out in front. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Uh-oh, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, 75 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
To throw is Brady. Over the middle, that's taken in by Gronkowski. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Stop shy of the 45. Showed off a nice little move on the play, though. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Looking to throw on second down. Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Amendola, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the gun, Brady. He's going to float this one deep right. It's caught inside the 25. They chalk that one up as a gain of 34 on 3rd down.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Yeah. Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing, he was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
Brady to throw again. And his throw here is incomplete. New England on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 8. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Flushed out right. And a dump off to White. And he is level. Knocked down hard at the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Here's Brady. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. Back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. The offense on third down, they've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll run for it with Dion Lewis. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. He'll go for it. It's Brady. And caught by Hogan for a Patriot touchdown. Chris Hogan, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Patriots have moved out in front. And he's able to put it through. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. Oh, what a move. And now running right through it. Fights through and now a crease. Still fighting. Accelerating and off he goes. Touchdown, Falcons. Andre Roberts taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And an important one that is, as we are tied now early in this 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Brady to throw on 2nd down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Buying time to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Three yards remaining here on second down. Operating from the gun, Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Gabriel, the man in motion. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. The offense certainly looking to score some points, but they also need ball security here late as we get down to the final moments of this one. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Throwing now is Brady. Dumps it off to Lewis. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Brady now on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Gronkowski, the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. This is White on the screen. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and pick it up with Lewis. And the broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Again, it's Lewis. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dion Lewis taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here. Throwing now is Ryan. Over the middle, complete. That's Jones. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A gain of 39 that time. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Well, timeout on their side here. In fact, a lot going against them. They do have a small glimmer of hope.
No one likes to play extra football. They want to go for the win right now.
They run from the pistol here with Freeman. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now whistles blow, and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down. It's a give to Freeman running right. And he's got this one down to the 10. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
2nd down, they need less than a yard to pick up the 1st. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he's going to go backward. They get him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds to go in this football game. So it's all up to the other Matty Ice, Matt Bryant now. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So it's all up to the other Matty Ice, Matt Bryant now. And the 42-year-old veteran's kick is up and good.